Split captaincy, an uncultured debate in Indian cricket. Leading any side in all the formats equally is always a hard job to go through, especially of late how the expectations have gone up by fans in the form of social media. You go outside and suddenly 50 people are running after you in the park or in the flights, which could burn you from inside. The role of captaining three formats in any country is a significant role, but in India is just another league altogether, explained former Australian all-rounder and cricket coach Tom Moody to Harsha Bhogle in a CricBuzz interview. Indeed, having so many heads behind the same discussion can sometimes kill it and backfire you, mostly for those who are not familiar with it. Split captaincy in Indian cricket, one of the uncultured arguments to fly around the sport in the country. Yes, it has happened, but for a little period. For example, MS Dhoni was a captain of the T20 and ODI squad, with Anil Kumble was leading the test side. And when the former announced the test retirement, the baton passed to Virat Kohli, who eventually received the full power in 2016. But the debate again welcomes new life. The moment Royal Challengers Bangalore, after a surprising begin in the 13th season of Indian Premier League, caught their same old route, stretching Kohli's record to oats as a captain of the side for the last 8 years. The record of Rohit Sharma, his deputy, after winning a record fifth IPL title with Mumbai Indians in the 8 years, have brought it under microscope. Leadership is an essential aspect of the game, and a captain is as good as his team. The recent world and the social media are too aggressive to get the Indian captain divided. Split captaincy doesn't work in India, said MS Dhoni after stepping down as a white ball captain. And honestly, you realize the reason. You don't need to be a scientist after all. You have to receive commands in one format while being the commander in another. Yes, some successful teams had applied it in the past or are applying it in the present, but a closer look will provide you two results. First of all, whether the player is fit in all the three formats. For example, England white ball's captain Ian Morgan is not a part of the test format, or Aussie red ball skipper Tim Payne last played an ODI in 2018 and hasn't played a T20 since 2017. A fit Rohit Sharma is always a regular man in the white ball setup, and his recent test form is cementing his place in the longer format too. Legendary World Cup winning captain Kapil Dev in an interview has raised his question about the said subject. In a company, do you make two CEOs? No, he explained. If you have two captains, players might think he is going to be my captain in tests. I will not annoy him. Besides all of this, former Indian cricketer Akash Chopra has gone for Kohli as a full-time Indian cricket, saying that there is not enough time for Rohit Sharma to form a new team before the 2020 World Cup in India. Also, he was stated that Vicky, the under 19 winning captain, has led India to the 2017 Champions Trophy final, 2019 World Cup semi final, and so many bitter series win, which is not a bad record to have. Well, these are positive news for Virat Kohli to hold his place as an Indian captain. Gautam Gambhir, speaking to ESPN Cricket Info, has backed Rohit Sharma for India's captain. If Rohit doesn't become India's captain, it's their loss, not Rohit's. Kohli from 2017 to 2020 has a 65.78% record leading the men in blue and has won T20 series in Sena, South Africa, England, New Zealand and Australia in countries. But Rohit's winning Asia Cup and Nihada's trophy is telling a tale itself. Honestly, if you want to research more and more, you can, but you will never find anyone questioning Kohli's test captaincy. India's fitness, changing culture, and winning mentality is down to Virat Kohli, described former English captain Nasir Hussain during an interview with Harsha Bhogle, where most of the talking point about Kohli's captaincy is about records, trophies. One of the successful coach Tom Moody has brought the thought of maintaining the diamond for a longer period. The only reason I could consider split captaincy for India is to preserve the longevity of Virat Kohli. But could we change the topic or the word captaincy to coaching and asked about split coaching? More than split captaincy, split coaching could be the way to go. Hussein presented the opinion, giving the example of Trevor Bayliss, who did an excellent job for England in the white ball setup but couldn't really crack the test format. Although Moody has suggested that it usually depends on the personnel, JL, Justin Langer, wanted to mold the whole of Australian cricket and not just in a particular format. Nonetheless, the debate will be on and on until India finds another captain who could fill everyone's wish. And to be honest, the debate again is proving how important Dhoni, the leader, was for the team India. No one was able to question his ability to read the game and play according to it. Sometimes you absence give the credit you deserve. Just want to add another page of my own view to the story. India shouldn't really require to omit Kohli as a leader because if Rohit gets the C before his name, he could go for another 3 4 years. So India could think of a young leader who has a long future and that guy could be monitored by the seniors besides him. Also, Kohli the leader has taken his game to another level. Who knows? Maybe a omission from the captaincy could hamper his form, which the Indian team will not expect for sure. So let's stop the debate and keep following in the normal way. If you love the video, please click the like button. And for more of these topics in the future, subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Thanks for your time.